AERO Sustainable Paint Technology was developed for aerospace, perfected in motorsports, transitioned into OEM, and available now as a winning advanced materials product for environmentally sustainable and automated vehicle platforms. Once our technology was proven effective, we asked ourselves a broader question. Why not revolutionize the paint industry?
AERO Sustainable Paint Technology is about no compromising. Obviously, most of us know that you have a sustainable solution, you always accept compromise. And you're doing it for the greater good of the environment, and everybody's okay with that. But what we've been able to do with our own internal chemistry and process, which is in fact sustainable, is achieve a performance level that spray paint has never yet achieved. Every major OEM in the world has sustainability goals. Most are looking for zero CO2 from their factories by 2050. With traditional spray, even with waterborne sprays, that's absolutely impossible to achieve those targets. With AERO, it's possible today.
AERO Sustainable Paint Technology represents everything spray is not. It's environmentally responsible, it's lightweight, it's durable, it's aerodynamic, and it achieves a level of aesthetic quality that traditional sprayed paint applications will never reach. Imagine, no primer, no overspray, no clear coat applied, and not a single molecule of PVC to be found. AERO is committed to driving down our environmental impact. Our sustainable paint technology is as close to VOC-free as any paint has ever been. For every business who wants to be ahead of the curve, for every visionary who knows the financial rewards of offering solutions that don't harm the environment, the implications are enormous. AERO uses no PVC compounds. AERO emits no VOCs. AERO has virtually zero carbon emissions. AERO uses no sprayers, no solvents, no hazardous waste. AERO is recyclable.
Another opportunity for AERO Sustainable Paint Technology is the clear film, an optically perfect clear film to cover plastic components on the outside. A perfect example is this D-pillar. And most of us know that's usually the part the UV degradation occurs over a period of time on that, especially after 5 years on these vehicles. With AERO, we don't know how long it will go, but after 5 years, it still looks perfect. If you look at this top, this is 100% AERO paint on top of the vehicle. So again, it's a fantastic contrast roof solution. We think that's the first uptake point in production and vehicle production. Well, the time it takes you to mask and bag, run it through the paint line, bring it back, demask, debag, you could have it fully painted with an AERO system. So it's a perfect solution to contrast roof.
From Boeing to motorsports to OEM and beyond, AERO is everywhere. North America, leading teams in IndyCar, IMSA. Europe, leading teams in Formula One, European Le Mans Series, Michelin Le Mans Cup. Asia, leading teams in Asian Le Mans Series. In 2017, AERO looked towards the automotive OEM space, beginning full-scale testing and onboarding programs with domestic and international OEMs. For future battery electric vehicle assembly plants, AERO eliminates the need for a traditional paint line, resulting in a significant reduction in overall production costs. This means a better advantage for new factories building autonomous vehicles.
This is a perfect example of AERO in a color harmony experiment. We took this vehicle, did a full frame-off restoration. It's one of the most iconic vehicles ever produced. It's one of my pride and joys in my collection. But it's been really fun to take this and do part of it in traditional spray, color match to AERO. So we're very excited about the fact that you can introduce AERO at this point. You still have multiple sub-suppliers that will be on spray with legacy tech. They supply components absolutely indistinguishable from AERO. That's absolutely a critical point of what AERO can do.
Paint, but better. AERO can be designed to offer 17,000 times better durability than traditional spray paint. The AERO team of scientists built the film-based paint solution from the molecule up, affording them the ability to design in resistance to environmental effects, such as various chemicals and reagents, abrasion, erosion, and chipping. And it is warranted not to discolor or haze over the product's lifetime. AERO provides high-end gloss or matte finishes with chrome look and metallic options. all with better clarity, no gels, no dye lines, and better color aging. AERO can embed electronics for advanced wireless applications, allowing for unlimited flexibility, while maintaining a single product for ease of installation, including antennas, GPS, and multifunctional sensors. Our low-friction, film-based paint applique makes AERO Sustainable Paint Technology a leader in aerodynamics and drag reduction. It all means greater performance. AERO Sustainable Paint Technology is what happens when chemists, engineers, and entrepreneurs take the initiative and the time to rethink paint. And now that the thinking is finished, it's time to apply it.
AERO Sustainable Paint Technology is about not compromising anything, which is extremely unique. With every other sustainable technology that's been deployed and in the pipeline, it's all about compromise. There is no compromise using AERO Sustainable Paint Technology.
Please visit rethinkpaint.com for more information.